this was a win.
You're right on.
You're better than I am.
You're right on.
I'm gonna let it rip, and then I'm gonna stop up there for a rest stop when we're in the woods, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna shoot up and then I'll stop. Okay. This is a new trail that we started riding last year. It's about a 27-mile loop that takes us 3.5 hours to do, and none of us have the trail memorized. I'll never have it memorized. I'm following a map made on Honda Steve's Ride Command app on his phone that he texted to all of us, and I downloaded it in my Ride Command on my RZR Pro, and the Ride Command saved the day on this ride. It was able to navigate us through the trail. I did U-bolt the RZR Pro on this ride and got water in through my CVT exhaust into my CVT, and thankfully the RZR Pro clutches are outstanding. Even though it was filled with water, I was able to back out of the hole. We drained the CVT clutch and I got on my way, and I have a video where I do an inspection of the clutch the following day. My biggest apprehension on this ride was fitting between the trees, and the guys numerous times got out and helped me clear trees so the RZR would fit between them. Water wasn't so much a concern, even though I don't like it, but was squeezing the machine through the trees. This GoPro Hero 9 with the max lens and the horizon leveling is outstanding. I just really love this view. Hope you do too. Most of the time in the woods I was in low gear, which is awesome. This machine has so much power, low, high, it doesn't matter, it will get you through it. And occasionally I went through on a high gear rip, which you'll see next. What's nice about this trail, it's about 45 minutes from all the rangers, so it's a quick drive from our house compared to our usual trails, and it's just a relaxing drive to and from the trail, and we all had a great ride. So ride command is telling me exactly where to go. If you can see the screen, and I don't go straight. For some reason, I didn't even see the trail on the other side of this crossing. Wasn't sure whether to go right or left. I chose left, and I should have went straight. Not ride command's error. It was all my error. Took us about 20-30 feet off track, and reversed and got us back on the right direction. And this was a great call by Mikey. I kind of thought I was going the wrong way. Mikey looked at the posted signs and they looked fresh, and we all confirmed with him and decided, you know what, let's back up and try going straight. And that's exactly what we did. So you don't want to ride on other people's land that they haven't agreed to let you approved as a trail. So this was a good save by everyone in the group.
It has a backup camera.
Not only did the ride command help all of us navigating this trail, and now most of the group has it on their phones. Of all the silly things, a backup camera is the handiest thing to have on a side-by-side. It's always difficult to see trees or rocks or ATVs when you're backing up. Camera is very helpful. As you'll see later on in the video, I actually use the front camera at times, and that's really, the front camera is nice when you're cresting big hills. Not on this trail, but on other trails you'll see in the future.
Great job. I remember a lot of this, but we always came the other way.
Yeah,
So this is cool.
it's working.
Yeah, it's working.
We good? I'm gonna let it rip. Boy, I wish I let it rip on
I
that.
know, next time you know where.
Very swampy area. Camera didn't get on. I got the front camera on. We're crawling through it. Now it's on the rear camera. You can see Mikey. Front camera's on. Loving life.
This muddy woods area was so tight. I couldn't wait to get out of it. I actually had to stop afterwards, and we had a drink of water just to clear my head. It was this was not a fun area for me, especially after I just swamped my clutch. I never took Ride Command seriously. I wasn't sure that I would ever use it. And I am thoroughly impressed with this RZR Pro, the Ride Command, the navigation system, the cameras front and back. Never thought I would use the stereo on the Ride Command. I actually did that on one ride and enjoyed it. So really is a useful tool, and it was nice to share it with our riding group today. I want to thank the trail rangers because they just do a good job looking out for each other, especially me. They know my machine is big and awkward on a trail like this, and all of them pitched in to get me through this trail, and I was happy to lead them on this trail. I don't usually do that. Mikey and others are great leaders on the trail, but I had to use my navigation system, Ride Command. It worked out great. Thank you, trail rangers. Great job helping me and each other. Look to the left, there's actually a wave I started in this body of water. It just was so wet. Not my favorite trail at this time of year. So here I am again trying to squeeze through these two trees. You can see other people hit them with their machines. Don't want to rip my fender flares off my machine and damage my body panels. And trying to get the machine as straight as possible. Marauders, welcome back to the channel. I hope you will subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share it with a friend. If you ride motorsports, please wear a helmet for your protection and set an example for others. I hope to see you on the trail, and I hope you stay healthy. Thank you, and God bless.